Hello, my name is Bob Vance, Vice President of Sales and Marketing with Pillar Technology Services, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to add a news story to a news item type through our Contros content management system. So the first thing I'm going to do is after I log in, I'm going to click on Groups, and then which is going to give me a list of groups that are associated with my website. In this aspect here, I'm going to click on News. So over here to the right, I'm going to click Select. And what it's going to do is it's going to give me a list of news stories. So these are mainly the releases of Contros. So in this aspect, I want to add a new news story. So up at the top right of the grid, I'm going to click on Create New Item. And then what it's going to do is it's going to open up a box that is going to have a whole bunch of fields in it, and these are fields that I have predetermined to be more or less a news item area. So then at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in test news story in the item title, and the item title is what will appear here in the listing mainly for internal purposes in that aspect, but also it allows me to search on all my items as well, which if I have a typo or something like that, I can easily find. I'm going to go and enter a release date here too, and I can use my date picker if I want. So if I click on the date picker, it's going to open up and allow me to pick and choose a date. And then I'm going to go ahead and enter in a title. Now the title may or may not be the same as your item title up at the very top for internal purposes. This is what the general public would see. So then I could type in test news story. Maybe it's the headline of that news story. And then what I'm going to do is just type in the article. And one thing too is that it does offer a spell check, which is very nice. So if you click on it, it does bring up and it does allow you to check your spelling, which is great. You can also browse and upload images if you want. So just by clicking the browse and going in and finding it, and then you'll just click submit. And at this time you'll see that the test news story does appear in your grid, and it does appear at the top of the grid. So the most recent ones that are added are going to be at the top of your grid. And that's it. That's how you add a news story.